Hey, this is Dylan with Repair Spots. Today in this video we're going to be going over repair creation from our web portal. So to get started, we can create a repair from the home menu either by going to this create new repair button here in the quick actions or by selecting a quick repair template that is already created. We can also go straight to this repair screen where we can see our existing repairs based on repair type. We can also create a repair here. So, when creating a repair, we're first met with a "What are we repairing today" screen. This is going to show us the custom repairs that we have on our shop to work with. Any of these repair types can be modified and changed to your liking based on what you are working on within your shop, and new repair types can be created as you're adding devices to your repertoire. So, let's say for this example we'll be working on a phone. We will also have any of the brands that belong to that custom repair type show up next. In this example, we'll use Apple, and then we'll have devices tied to that brand. And these can all be modified, but this list of devices that you're seeing here are the default list that you will see. Next, we'll choose the problem that we are fixing. So if this is a diagnostic, if this is an LCD, or if you're going to write in a different problem that may not be in the list. Alright. Next, if we want to add the IMEI or serial number, we can do so now. And then we can also add any device lock code that the device may have. If there is no lock code, we can also draw a pattern if this does happen to be an Android device with that. Alright. Next, we'll go ahead and do an initial diagnostic on the device based on the repair type that was selected. Each repair type has its own working parts, so you'll be doing this diagnostic based on the working parts on that repair type. We can choose what parts are working or not working when the device came in, or if the device was not testable, we can also mark it as non-testable. Next, we'll go ahead and add any parts, select the technician, and add any notes that we might need for this repair. We can choose a part from the suggested parts that's going to show up based on the device that was selected in the repair. Automatically, we'll search your inventory to see if any parts align with what we're going to be doing to this device, and we'll pop that up. So, if we're going ahead to use the iPhone 12 LCD, we can choose that here. But if we wanted to add any other parts, or if we wanted to modify that, we can go over here to the selected parts, and we can choose to add more parts here. So if we needed to change anything, for example a diagnostic and a cleaning service getting added to this, we can do that here. We can also choose to add any accessories if we're going to go ahead and sell a case to the customer at the same time. Next, we'll go ahead and select the technician who's expected to work on the device, and this can be chosen and changed later. If you're required to separate your labor price based on the state you're in or any of the legal reasons you may have with your reports, you can choose to make your labor price here at the moment that you're creating the repair instead of including the price in inventory. You can also simply choose to use inventory items for your labor price if you're going to have set prices instead of a variable work price. Next, we'll write any notes in for this device. This could be what the customer is explaining about it, or anything that you notice that may be important for the technician to know when they are working on this device. Alright. Next, if we wanted to add any images, we can also add images at this moment. So if we wanted to take a picture of how the device's current state is, or even include something like schematics for what's going to be worked on in the device, we can go ahead and add those images now. Alright. And last here, we're going to go ahead and select the customer. If this is a new customer, we can fill out the information here and create that customer. Or we can go ahead and choose an existing customer for this repair. Alright. Now, finally, we'll show this screen to the customer, make sure that they're okay with everything that they're seeing and that everything seems accurate to them. Once they're finished with that, they can leave their signature here, and then you'll be able to accept the terms and conditions. If they want to see those terms and conditions, we can pull them up, and then we can submit the repair. If the customer is unable to sign, we can go ahead and choose to sign later here. And there we go. Now we can continue to seeing that repair that we just created. We can also go ahead and print the repair details, or we can go straight to checkout to charge the customer for this repair. And here we have it.